Hi chat, what's good? Hello chat. Hi, hello. We are live at the moment. Exciting shit. I don't know if it already went up on my blue sky. I'm really hoping it did, because otherwise I'm gonna cry. I don't think it did. I'm going to cry. We are gonna fix that real quick. Here we go. I should actually have it to where it does it automatically, but I've been forgetting to fucking do that. But anyway, welcome to what's gonna be a very eventful stream. I'll go into that in a little bit, but we're gonna be doing some kind of housekeeping, right? Some more general notes. So please don't worry if you're getting hit by ads right now. This will be saved in a VOD. That'll go up on my. It's gonna go up on my VOD's channel. So that's gonna be like as soon as the stream's over, I'm gonna try to get this up to. Thank you so much for daily. I'm gonna try to get this up to YouTube as quick as possible, because there's a lot of shit to talk about. So I think it's good to start with some general kind of housekeeping rules. Okay. Let's start off with this. I know that we don't like WrongTypeOfHero right now. I know that we don't like him. I haven't been liking him for a long while, but I know there's a lot of you who really don't like him. What I'm going to say to that is, obviously, if I tell you guys, I could tell you guys right now, hey, don't go dox this guy. Don't go fucking giving him all this fucking grief like that. But I ultimately can't control what you do. You ultimately are in control of your own actions. So I'm going to tell you, hey, don't do anything extreme towards Geno right now, as much as we don't like him. But what I will say, if you do decide to do that, regardless of my warning, you are not my fucking fan. You are not. You are not one of my fans. You are not part of my community. You are not one of my people. We do this shit eloquently, and we do this shit respectfully, right? So that's the first part of it. The second part is I'm going to be saying a lot of things that are going to feel very personal. I'm going to say a lot of things that are like, some of it is my own experience, some of it is like me pulling real life examples. If some of this is going to be trigger for you, because I just want to get this out of the way before we start stream, right? We're delving into transphobia. We're delving into bigotry here. So if this is something that is not going to be to your taste right now, I would suggest just lurk and mute the stream. Because as soon as we're done, we're going to be switching from this to Witchy Business. So I'm actually going to switch this to just chatting real quick. Just in case. But yeah, make sure you take care of yourself before we get into this. So let's start this from the beginning. So I used to be friends with Geno. Okay. Some of you who have seen my channel before know that I used to collab with Geno on different projects. One of them was a art competition, and I believe there was the art competition, and then I believe I was gonna be in the buckshot roulette tournament that Big and Pierogi had, but I have a Mac, so I couldn't get a Windows game off of that, so that was besides the point. And then I also was in the D&D campaign that he had, which was 100 Doors, I believe, and I left after a good while for a lot of reasons that we'll get into. So he was someone who was very familiar to the channel. And I say all this to say that I severely apologize for exposing him to my community. As small as we are, you know, like, his kind of behavior is something that I find inexcusable. I'm ashamed, I'm embarrassed, and I am angry that I let somebody who is a piece of shit like that into my community. I'm ashamed that I promoted him. You know what I mean? So that's where I want to apologize to you guys on, because you guys didn't deserve to have somebody like that around, and he wasn't in the server at all, so there's no need to worry about that. But yeah, you're late, but you're here though. Hi, Rin. I know I see you. But kind of coming back to points, it's like that's what it is, right? So that's part of where I feel horrible, right? So the other juxtaposition to that is, in light of the fact that we did so many collabs together, there were a lot of moments where he disrespected my time. He disrespected me and my husband, and a lot of you know who my husband is. He's a moderator on this channel. He's been here before. And I'm gonna try to give you a sort of timeline, right? At least from my perspective. And I want to say that this is only coming out now because I feel more comfortable talking about it, right? I understand the sentiment of, why didn't you say it sooner? Why didn't you say anything sooner? Geno at this point was too big to fail, right? If I came out with the shit that I'm gonna get into, like, earlier, this would not have worked, right? It would not get that much traction, and honestly, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't fucking believe me, and he would probably do the same shit that he did later with Eddie, with his ex-boyfriend, claiming that, oh, Creme's a piece of shit, Creme's awful, how dare, right? And so that's why I felt like I couldn't come out with it earlier, because there were already a lot of people that liked him, including a lot of mutuals and friends of mine. I couldn't do it. Hi, Rizel. I couldn't do it, right? So where this really starts is we were already friends on Blue Sky for a little bit. I believe we had like a couple conversations, and then from there we became Discord friends, right? Which was all cool and swell. What I really want to highlight though, because I have really nothing to say regarding how he was for the painting collab that he did with me, but I have a lot to say concerning something that I like to call Hell Month. Now, if you guys weren't there for it, I had a Yeah, I gotta fucking... Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Will you work now? There we go. Yeah, sometimes my internet is gonna get shot, but... it's fine. So, where this really starts was I wanted to do a hell month where I just did nothing but collabs, right? And I reached out to Geno, right, concerning said collabs. Also, hi Kelly, thank you for the hydrate. Let me grab water real quick. So, what's it called? If you guys recall, some of you might recall, some of you who are on Blue Sky are familiar, but I sent out a Google spreadsheet to multiple people, which you could still look at, because I believe the post is still there, where it was pretty much an open call, right? You know, VTubers big and small, if you want to collab and you're free in April, I'm down, right? And I extended that offer to Geno, right? Because we were already going to collab for the D&D thing, right? Which, they kind of go together, so I'll kind of talk a little bit about it. So I told him, oh yeah, because he was like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, I'm saying I was excited. And he was like, oh, what's good, gamer? Because he fucking replies like that, like a bitch. And I said, playing shit out for collabs is coming real close, which actually reminds me, I would like to extend that offer to you, Pookie, since you extended the collab offer to me. Pretty much just, you know, mutual benefit, right? He replies saying, sure, I'm down, but you still doing mine. Keep this in mind. This will be important later. You might want to put this, if you have like a little mental filing cabinet, you might want to put that there, right? This will be important later. Yeah, absolutely. Let me send you the spreadsheet. And so I send him the link. It's one of the things where you just filled in your name if you're interested. That way it's easier. He says, I can do golf, which was golf with your friends, meaning that he did read this spreadsheet, that he saw it, looked at what was available, saw that there was golf with your friends, looked at the date, and then said, oh yeah, no, I can do that. I said, let's go. I've been looking for more people to do for golf. That game's so silly. Did my name save? I don't think it did, but I just put your name down, so you're good. Keep this in mind. So later on, we get to the D&D campaign, right? And again, this campaign was 100 doors. There's still archives of it. You can go look. Hi, Cubs, welcome in. There's still archives of it if you want to go look. But he, on this day, this was on April 14th, actually. So this is pretty much within the same month. So this is really funny. He wanted me to reschedule my entire fucking collab that I had planned with 2 other people way in advance, just so he could have his own stream. And I'm not going to be mentioning like other people's names other than mine and Geno's. I'm just reading what I have screenshotted and archived. And further questions ringing your heads, I don't think I'm going to make a Google Doc because I honestly don't think it's really necessary. At the end of the day, it's like what I have doesn't like what I have, honestly, is not as bad compared to what happened to Eddie. That is the way I see it. But we'll get into Eddie in a minute. So I said, if it's this Friday, that might not work only because I have a collab stream I'm doing this Friday. And then Geno says, yeah, it's this Friday. Bitch. I said, damn. He said, Creme, what time is your collab stream? I said, it's 4 p.m. PST. He said, what time is that CST? Someone corrects him and says 6. And he says, fuck, with a skull emoji. I said, I know, I'm sorry. If I didn't have that going on, I would be able to do it. Right? And then he says, can't you reschedule? Because, like, we all voted Friday. Mind you, this collab was planned months in advance. I said I could. I would just have to find a good time. I'll let you know if I'm able to reschedule. Okay, thank you, he says. I said, rescheduling is ongoing. Really trying to find a good day. Because keep in mind, I'm freaking the fuck out. right? Because I got two other people that I have these two people that I'm trying to reschedule this collab with out of the blue. I don't even know why I considered doing it. I only considered doing it because, oh, Geno's my friend, and I'm not trying to get him all pissy with me, because I know how he gets when he's pissing me. He's fucking annoying. Like, I'm just trying to keep kosher. So I'm trying to, like, bend over backwards, trying to reschedule for nothing, right? He says, good luck, because of course he does. And then our DM says, well, additionally, I do have afternoons of Monday and Wednesday free next week, and Friday and Saturday if we need to choose a different day. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, hold on. Oh, my back popped. I felt it, like little spine realignment. No shrimping while venting. Yes. Okay. And then, okay, continuing. And Friday and Saturday if we need to choose a different day. So this is the DM reaching out and saying, hey, there are other days that I have available if we can't do Friday. Geno replies with a Pepe little like side-eye emoji saying did not know that. Our DM says only found out today. And then I say, honestly, I don't mind doing Monday or Wednesday next week. That's more flexible for me in my opinion, but it's whatever y'all want to do. I have a plan B date for the collab I'm hosting anyways. And then, again, Geno, being a fucking smartass, is like, okay, yeah, Monday works, so I don't have to force myself to stream this week. As if you have to force yourself to do anything. Because it's so hard for you to reschedule, Geno. It's so hard for you to do this bare fucking minimum thing and just reschedule a fucking stream. Oh, heaven forbid. And then I said, yeah, that's fine. And then one of our other players says, I want to, like, basically, like, we ended up rescheduling only because Geno fucking folded to the DM. Because otherwise, he would have just kept going on his whole, like, you reschedule your collab stream, Creme, because we need to do mine. We need to do my collab stream because fuck you. And it's like, okay, cool. And mind you, that collab wasn't, like, as much as I like the other people in there, I was having fun with everybody else. I was not having fun with Geno. Okay? Because tell me why this motherfucker felt like he needed to be the center of attention with a D&D campaign that, keep in mind, has three other people, including the DM. Like, I need you guys to understand that it's like, this whole thing of, like, him trying to be a center of attention fucking narcissist, this is like repeated behavior. He has continued to do this. Okay? Like, this isn't just something that, like, is out of the blue. This isn't something that's, like, just coming out. This has been a common occurrence. Not gonna lie, he sounds narcissistic. He is! Honestly, I feel like there's room to argue that he is not a complete narcissist, but he has narcissistic behaviors. Whether he is narcissistic, I don't know. I'm not licensed yet. I'm not a licensed therapist yet, so I can't fucking, I'm not gonna self-diagnose, but he does exhibit narcissistic behaviors. Right? And what's it called? So from there, and it wasn't even just that, right? When it comes to that D&D campaign, there will be times, of course, that I am late. That happens, okay? I'm taking care of chores in my house. I'm talking to my mom. I'm, doing literally anything else outside of D&D because, fun fact, dipshit, there's more important things than D&D. There's more important things than your fucking stream. Which, by the way, I find it really funny that Geno was over here bitching to me about being 5 minutes late to a fucking stream. But he can bitch about shit that's going on in his fucking college dorm and needing to fix shit. Oh, so he can vent. Oh, so he can have excuses for being late and doing all this stupid shit. But I can't. His friends can't. Yeah, some people just have the traits, not the full personality disorder. Exactly. And that's the point I'm trying to make, right? Someone can not be diagnosed as narcissistic, but they can have behaviors that are narcissistic in nature. And this is what I'm getting into. So there was him, you know, giving me shit for being late, but then also making me the butt of a joke repeatedly that other people were there for, by the way. And, you know, I'm not gonna give them too much shit because I can't imagine that they knew how uncomfortable I felt. I can't imagine that they knew that, so I'm not gonna place a lot of the blame on them. You know? As much as, like, some people would like to in this moment in my shoes, I won't. Because unlike Geno, I'm more fucking charitable. Okay? We're gonna say that the other people in that stream did not know that I felt this way. They felt like it was a joke and they went with it, which is totally understandable. Right? So I'm not gonna give them too much flack for that. I don't have a problem with any of these people. I don't really plan to have a problem with these people, but like, that's the way it is, right? Not to mention, Geno getting mad at my literal husband for using channel points. Okay, now this is really funny. So the thing you'll notice about Geno streams is that he's actually really fucking boring. Okay, his voice, imagine it like mine, but grating, right? It's just, oh my god, like we're gonna play Minecraft and it's gonna be so fun, guys. Yeah, make sure you donate to my fucking stream. Make sure you use Ko-Fi instead of bits because I'm a narc, you know? Like, he sounds like that. That's how he fucking sounds to me. And maybe it's just me using emotion because I fucking hate this guy. I'm a D1 hater, fucking sack cuck. But like, that, anyway, so during one of these D&D streams, my boyfriend, my husband, actually donates some channel points because it's getting fucking boring. We need to lighten up the shit. So he donates some channel points, right? And Geno, clear as day, says, oh my god, bro, can you shut the fuck up? Oh my fucking days. You're telling me that if this was such a fucking problem for you, you couldn't just turn off the channel points? If this is such an issue for you, where you so badly don't want to be interrupted, just turn off the channel points. Just turn them off. And have it only be that, like, oh, you can only donate to my Ko-Fi or whatever. Have that. Sounds like he thought he was being funny by being mean. And that's the thing, right? There's a fine line you walk with mean funny, right? Because it can't work. This is the thing about mean funny. It can work. Unfortunately, playful bullying doesn't work with people you don't know. Exactly, because he didn't know my husband. He didn't know him. So he took that as, oh, he's being a dick. Which in a way he was. You know? And I would argue that even between friends, like, sometimes playful bullying really doesn't fucking work. And it's up to you to understand and know those boundaries and what works for some groups and what doesn't. You know, what works with friend group A but won't work with friend group B. Right? And it's like, even, I find it so genuinely baffling. People also forget joke or not, words still hurt. Exactly. And so all of this cultivating at once. Oh wait. We can't even get into the 100 Doors campaign yet because we got one other thing to talk about before what it was. Was he always on the aggressive side? That, and were you guys friends at the time of the events that happened today? Sorry I'm a little late. I'm trying to get some info myself to understand the perspectives outside the inner circle. Oh no, you're all good. So I feel like in some ways Geno was always seen as pretty aggressive, but not in the way that you think, right? He wasn't aggressive in the sense of like, oh, fuck everybody, fuck you guys, but he was very passive aggressive. He is one of those people where if you saw him on Twitter, he will be constantly making vague posts, right? Or like, what's it called? Like quote posting, but not really quote posting. He will openly talk shit in private. He will not say any of this shit to your face, right? That's the way I see it with him. And when it comes to the shit that happened today, we were not friends. I actually ghosted him so long ago. I believe. Oh yeah, I know exactly when I ghosted him. So I actually ghosted him on August 1st, 2025. So that's where I'm at. So we're not friends at the time that, you know, he was being transphobic, which I swear to God I am gonna get into. It's just important that you know this other shit before we lead into the this shit, right? Point is, we were not friends at the time that he was being transphobic. I am gonna get into this though. This is really interesting. But okay. So before it's funny because before we even get into what I say to Geno, in regards to 100 Doors, we gotta talk about the Buckshot Roulette tournament. So, Bacon Pierogi reaches out to me for a Buckshot Roulette tournament that he was gonna hold in May. I initially say sure, but then I realize I can't because Buckshot Roulette is on Windows. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I can't go. He says it's fine. The event goes on, and oh boy, guys, Geno was pissed. Geno was pissed because, fun fact, guys, he was pissed that he didn't get fucking credit. You want to know why he was fucking pissed? Oh, buddy. So, for the way that the credits in Pierogi's stream worked, from my understanding, there was a pinned comment that would go up, right? And it would go for a certain amount of time for different matches. So let's say one match had person A, B, and C. Okay, those names would be listed in that pinned comment, and then as soon as that round was done, pinned comment goes away. Then a new pinned comment is made for the next person, and that's how it was done, right? That's how Pierogi felt it was gonna. That's how Pierogi felt that it would be fine. That's how the mods felt it was gonna be fine, except for Geno. Apparently there was someone else that was pissed. Okay, I'm reading the shit from Rin. Apparently there was someone else that was pissed about it too, but honestly, I don't know. But at the same time, that person also definitely wasn't doing the shit that Geno did. So, Geno started vague posting, which we actually have proof of. If you've seen the video that my boyfriend did, this streamer needs to be stopped. There is a screenshot in there where it shows basically what Geno was fucking saying. It's like, oh, like you need to give credit to small streamers. Oh my god, you need to give credit to small streamers, right? I remember they also vague posted a quote post. Yeah, see, exactly, right? It's just fucking stupid. If you're gonna call somebody out for shit, just fucking say who it is. Just fucking say who it is. Like, we're at an age where, like, you can't exactly, like, unless this is there's only specific situations where I feel like vague posting is, like, necessary, right? This was not, but besides the point. So, Geno vague posts. Pierogi makes a big response, which he has deleted, right? I don't remember too much about it, but I know it's just gonna be like, yeah, that's how we felt at the time, we messed up, we're gonna work on doing better, right? Dude acting like Bacon isn't a small streamer. Compared to him, yeah. Compared to Geno, oh yeah. Yeah, no, that small fucking baby streamer, right? Even compared to me, baby streamer, right? And so, Geno decides to try to settle this in Blue Sky DMs, because of course he does. And he gets me and 2 other people in a group chat to basically fucking coach him in what to say. Okay? Because obviously, as a grown-ass man, he can't do anything by his fucking self. He needs to have his fucking friends do it for him because, oh guys, my autism, I need somebody to help me. Keep in mind, he will use his autism as a fucking excuse at the next chance that he gets. Because if you realize that he himself is a piece of shit, you won't give a shit that he has autism. But if he says, oh, well, I may have, like, you know, ran over a puppy, but I have autism, so you guys should feel bad for me. That's another thing I heard. Did he have a pattern of getting close to small creators or creators even? Oh yeah, he did. He became friends with me. And I'm not even that big. Like, look at my follower count right now. I'm 311 right now, right? When he found me, I had so much less than that. I think it was around like 200, maybe 210. I was very small compared to Geno, right? And I'm sure that there are other small streamers who he got close to as well. And for me, looking at it in hindsight, he did this to use these people and me as props. Not because he actually gave a shit and wanted to uplift creators. Not because he cared about a streaming career. But because he wanted more props to make himself look good. He wanted to look altruistic. Oh guys, look at all these small streamers I'm helping. Look at how they're growing. Yeah, see, that's me. That's me, Geno. I did that. I helped them. WrongTypeOfHero, helped these streamers grow, and it definitely wasn't their own fucking work. Yeah, I did that, so you should give me credit, is what he wants to say. But he'll phrase it as, oh, I'm just helping small creators, and I'm just such an altruistic person. I'm so generous. Keep in mind, this is a constant fucking attitude that he has. But anyway, he brings me and 2 other people to try to help him draft up a response to Pierogi, basically an apology. And keep in mind, me and person A did try to get him to apologize for a while. He did have a yes man, who I will not name, that was very much like, yeah, no, I don't want to forgive Pierogi. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I don't want to forgive Pierogi. When it's like, at the end of the day, does it really fucking matter who gets credit for that shit when you can just... Oh, at this point, it really doesn't fucking matter for credit, right? Because at the end of the day, these people were reposting that they were in a blue sky. You could check, okay? You could check. But he didn't think about that. He only cared that he didn't get credit, right? I was an animator for him for a bit. I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything because in private, I do get the anxious and explanative responses. A neutral friend encouraged me to reach outside the group to get the full story. Yeah, see, that's exactly what it is. And this is why I highly encourage this shit, right? When you are constantly in your own bubble and you only take advice from people who will constantly reassure you and say yes, that's a problem. Even if it's like for something that you didn't do wrong, you want to get proof, that's a problem. It's always good to get third opinions. I also understand that need for credit. Like even Bacon said, don't join my events if you're only doing it for networking because the point of it is supposed to be fun. Exactly. Like I'm sure, like obviously, it is great when you do collabs. It is great for networking, but that shouldn't be the baseline thing. Let me get water. Collabs are great for networking, but they shouldn't be the main thing that you are targeting it for, right? Collabs are great for making friends. They are great for building professional and actual friendships. But they should not be the main reason why you're doing them. Same reason as to why if you only do streaming because you want to get clout or you want to get big number, then it just won't fucking work for you. You won't feel fulfilled. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the kind of, but anyway. Geno drafts up this shitty ass response to Pierogi, right? And then Pierogi later makes a post, which that's probably still up, where it's a giant Google spreadsheet with everybody who is in it, right? And that's where that ended, right? I was like, okay, whatever. He apologized. Fine, right? Now, all of this combined with the 100 doors shit is what led me to make a big ass DM to Geno, right? And I'm gonna read this to you guys. Hey, I wanted to reach out to tell you that I'm going to be personally removing myself from the 100 Doors campaign. This is for a multitude of reasons, some of which include fatigue and, more notably, being singled out multiple times during sessions for either being late or missing out on sessions in general. I understand that you can joke towards your friends about stuff they did, but when it's a constant issue and it's over something as minuscule as being late for a D&D session or not showing up because of prior obligations, it just rubs me the wrong way and makes me feel singled out and that I'm being used as the butt of a joke. On the topic of fatigue, I wish I would have been told that this was a long-form campaign with multiple hour sessions. This information would have been nice to know when you pitched the game to me, as you basically gave me no information going into this campaign. As a new player, how am I supposed to know sessions on average last multiple hours and campaigns can run for long stretches of time? I want you to keep this in mind. Before that point, I had never done a D&D session before. I had only ever played Baldur's Gate, which is... if you know anything about D&D, that is vastly different from the actual game, right? Two completely different things, right? Which is crazy, because yeah, I told him, I was like, I played Baldur's Gate before, and he was like, oh yeah, then you'll get this. Oh yeah, I think you're fine. Huh? You know? Huh? Okay, and then furthermore, then there's the difficulty I've had with you when it comes to scheduling a session or rescheduling. D&D schedules are difficult to make a solution that is happy for everyone, especially when we're all adults with our own lives and personal shit going on. Nobody can be expected to meet every single D&D session, a game that is run for fun, especially when other scheduling conflicts are present or when real life shit goes on. Having to panic over rescheduling a collab that I had planned months in advance just to make room for the session and make you not frustrated with me was really not okay. I'll admit that I should have said something right then when it happened. However, I think in hindsight, I felt that I couldn't because I felt that I had an obligation to specifically make time for this campaign and make it a priority. Because that's how it really was. That's how I felt, right? This is a situation where I didn't want to lose my friend because of a disagreement. And mind you, I've gotten much better about this now, but I really didn't want to lose a friend just because, oh no, rescheduling, right? At the same time, I didn't want to lose these two other friends that I got for a collab that I was already going to do just because one friend didn't want to just make room, right? So there was a lot of conflicting feelings, and those friends know that I was basically texting him at the same time I was texting Geno saying, oh my god, like, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to reschedule, he just will budge, blah blah blah. And then the relief I felt when he was finally like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna move it to Friday, right? Keep that in mind, because then he responds. After reading this and rewriting things twice now, I'm just going to say that all of this could have been solved if you just communicated with me. You haven't communicated about being late or why you're late, resulting in many sessions being delayed due to you being MIA and not replying when pinged. You also never brought up the collab thing that you had planned for months in advance, or even that you were upset about it to me. This was in April, by the way, at the start of the campaign. It's August and you hadn't said anything until now. I will, however, say I'm sorry for not explaining to you how long D&D sessions and campaigns go for. I kind of thought you knew, since you played Baldur's Gate 3, and how long that is, but that's on me. As for the last part, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a bad person for not liking that you didn't communicate with me. You can't blame me for your own inactions. I've also talked to our DM, and we aren't going to just remove you from all the D&D stuff or kill you off screen. That's lame. What will happen is you will take your ship and head off into another adventure. I wanted to let you know since you're leaving that, hey, even if you didn't get a happy ending, at least your character will get one. Also, I'm genuinely not trying to be rude or whatsoever, so I'm sorry if it comes off like that. Sort of went into fight or flight mode and I had to calm down. Also, hi Goaty, welcome to stream. I'm sorry, I wanted to acknowledge that, but I was reading. Yeah, no, there's a lot. We're talking about it right now in here just before we get into actual stream. He called me a friend when I barely talked to him. I felt really gross even talking to him. Fun fact, he tried to drag me into this by saying, you're going to see this anyways, going to show you since you're my friend. That is fascinating. That is fascinating to me. I want to say things, but I only got here like a week ago. I feel like it's not my place to speak. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, I understand. Okay, coming back to Goaty, I find it really interesting that he called you a friend despite them not really like, what's it called? Damn, Creme just reminds me of someone. Yes! Well, we'll get into that. There are parallels, okay? There are parallels. So I find that really fascinating, Goaty, that Geno even called you his friend, because he does this shit with other people. I believe there was somebody else that, like, I'm not gonna name them, but we all know who. That this was Geno claimed that this was a person who was like I guess like left-hand man is the way I'm gonna say it, right? Despite that not being the case, right? I believe they only ever like did videos for him or whatever. As a sapphic non-binary person, I'm not letting him try to desensitize the transphobic remarks. Oh yeah, we're getting into that. Okay, so here's the thing with, I'm gonna break down this little reply that he sent to me, right? You haven't communicated about being late or why you're late. Yes, I have, Geno. Yes, I have. The only reason why people don't know about it is because this was all happening before stream went live. This is when everybody was muted and we were just on the, stream starting screen, right? This is when it all fucking happened. And you do this shit deliberately like that so that nobody can fucking track you. That is why you do it. Okay, so that's number one. And I've done that multiple times, by the way. I've told you multiple times why I was late, but you continue to not fucking listen to me for whatever reason. You also never brought up the collab thing. Do you plan it, or even that you were upset about it to me? Now, he is right about one thing. I didn't claim that I was upset, but I did tell you about the collab because I literally sent you the Google spreadsheet talking about the collabs, and you even signed up for it and told me, hey, I could do golf with your friends, and I even signed it for you because you were worried about the name not being saved. So no, you did know about the collabs in advance because the dates were all there. And no, you can't lie your way out of that because I have that screenshotted. And fun fact, dipshit, Google actually saves when the doc or document or spreadsheet is edited, so I can go back and look, goofy. And what else is here? What else is here that I want to touch on? What else am I going to touch on here? Oh, we aren't just going to remove you from all the D&T stuff or kill you off screen. Mind you, I never said anything about killing off my character. I never said anything about killing off Cerebrus Tolson, and yet that was his conclusion. So what I'm getting at is this is the thing with Freudian slips. What a Freudian slip is sort of it's kind of like when your inside thought accidentally becomes your outside thought, right? A slip of the tongue. That is what I believe this is. He wanted to kill off my character. He realized that would sound really bad, and so he framed it as, oh, well, we didn't want to kill off your character. That's lame. Again, Geno, I never fucking said anything about killing off Cerebrus Tolson. That's all you, buddy. That's all you. I am getting a phone call in the middle of this. I love this. Give me a second. Okay, is it good? Okay, we're live. All right, so I'm gonna go very quickly take care of some. Honestly, I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna go put the fucking cans in my house. So we're gonna go on a be right back screen. We're gonna run ads. If you wanna grab some snacks or whatever, feel free. Grab some water. And we'll talk more about this when I get back. So sit tight. We're back! Yeah! Okay, so last time, not last time, what kind of? Last time on Creme on Stream, we were talking about how Geno is a massive piece of shit, and he deliberately wastes my time and other people's time, and how he uses people to uplift his own content. And now we're gonna get into, some of the other stuff that's gonna lead into the Google Doc that was posted today. So at some point, Geno starts something. Oh, hi, Full Shrine. So so for those of you who just got in, if you're kind of worried about missing stuff, don't worry. This is gonna be posted as a VOD on my YouTube VODs channel. It should go up sometime tonight, maybe sometime early in the morning, because I have it to where the VODs go up like just basically ASAP, so same day. So if you want to go back and look at those, it should be in my about me. It's either going to be just linked there as Creme Straw on VODs, or it's going to be on my Straw page, so you can look there. So then Geno starts a little something called VTubers versus ICE. Now, I feel like my opinion on that is the same as everybody else. So you don't need to, I don't need to reiterate my opinion on that, right? Lest Daddy Twitch strikes me down, you know? So, Geno starts his campaign, and I will say this, it's always good to do charity streams, right? The problem is, in my general opinion, it felt like a massive fucking grift. Now, I have a lot of reasons for this, you know? So I'm gonna try to pull from real life examples to kind of get you guys an idea. Do you guys remember Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon? You know, the fucking streaming thing. Okay, so ICE is, oh boy. So it's a government organization, and right now they are not seen very good. And that is putting it lightly and Twitch friendly terms. I would say if you want to look more into it, there are articles. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm like, but again, Kai Cenat's whole Mafia-thon thing was seen as a very massive grift because it ended up becoming a begathon because all it just became was Kai Cenat begging for money, despite being a fucking millionaire, right? The reason why I say it is for Geno is, don't get me wrong, month-long campaigns are great. Month-long campaigns are fine. It is great to be able to donate money to a community who needs it. Unless you're only inviting people who are your friends or who have high follower counts, so that way you can use them for your benefit. But you know, what do I know, right? I'm just small baby streamer. Who gives a shit, right? So, this leads into the correspondence that I had with one of my mutuals, right? We had a conversation because of my own opinions on Geno, right? And that led into me meeting with Eddie for the first time. Right? Now, I already knew Eddie for a little bit because Eddie was one of my friends, and they were dating Geno at the time that I knew them, right? And it was through this friend that I learned that Geno is not only a massive grifter, is not only a narcissistic piece of shit, but he is also a massive transphobe. Okay? Now, I'm gonna use real life examples again, right? So bear with me. My husband's uncle at one point was being blatantly racist because of the fact that I am Mexican. He, quote, did not want brown babies in the bloodline. So you know what my wonderful boyfriend did in response to that? He threatened to beat his ass. And not only that, he ended up beating his son's ass. He did not stand for that shit. I wasn't even there, okay? I'm not even at the point where I'm there in person. Okay? And still my boyfriend stood up for me. Because that's in my opinion, what you are supposed to do. You are supposed to stand up for your partner. You are supposed to support them and love them, especially if you're in a till death do you part situation, right? That is what you're supposed to do. Do you and Eddie share a Discord server? Perchance, I have some questions I want to ask. I don't think it'd be public. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to share that Eddie, you can. I know we're in that Discord server. I also have my own. Doesn't matter either way, but I think Eddie can direct you to that server. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. Okay. King shit on your boyfriend, but I'm sorry to happen. And you know what? Kind of diverting from the topic, but when it comes to that stuff, it's like, I understand that this is something that is gonna happen, right? There are some people who, like, in a way, are still not understanding of interrace couples, and I understand that. But it is also these family members are not my business, right? They are not my problem. How they feel about my relationship is not my fucking problem, right? If they want to give me shit, if they want to be assholes just because I'm a certain race that they don't like, please do it. Please do it so that I know to block you out. Because you are not my family at that point. You do not dictate my relationship. I don't give a shit. That being said, the DMs that Eddie had shared with me between him and Geno was some of the most disgusting shit I have ever fucking read. And this is coming from someone who used to do predator hunting, vigilantism, right? And not to compare the two, but I will say this right here, right now. Transphobia is inexcusable. Okay? I don't give a shit if you said this in the privacy of between friends. I don't give a shit if he said it in a VC where nobody was recording it. I don't care if he said it in DMs. I don't care if he said it 5 years ago or 10 years ago. It is inexcusable. It is. And when we try to excuse that behavior, when we try to say, oh, well, this person is, a good person, guys, we should forgive them. When we say that shit, that opens the floodgates for more negative behavior, right? That opens the floodgates for more bad behavior from the wrong people. You only live once, guys. Live the life you want to live while you have the chance. Exactly. At the end of the day, like, that's the come home message, right? Like, live how you want. Live your fucking truth, right? If you the next day want to dress up like a fucking dinosaur and go to the middle of town square and be silly, you can do that. If you decide the next day, like, hey, I want to go travel the world, do that. Live your life how you want. But what you don't get to do is to dictate other people's lives. What you don't get to do is dictate other people's comfortability and or invalidate it. Just what I'll get into. So, I want to highlight this excuse that Geno said as to why he couldn't use Eddie's preferred pronouns, right? He says, I can't call you he, they out loud because my mom won't like it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that Geno has a boy mom, because I don't think that. Nothing that I've seen dictates to me that Geno has a boy mom. What Geno does have is a mama's boy attitude. Right. My mom dictates my relationships. My mom says that this isn't okay, so I'm going to say it's not okay. My mom doesn't want me to use he, they to refer to my partner, so I won't do that. If you live your whole life being worried about what your parents think, you will never progress. You are 22 years old. We are in 2026. There is no reason as to why you can't just use somebody's preferred pronouns. There's no excuse for that. It's just period, end of story. There's no excuse for that. There's no reason why you can't. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to stand up for your partner. There's no reason as to why you shouldn't stand up to your parent and say, hey, you may not like that my partner goes by he, they pronouns, but that is what they're referred to as, and I don't care what you say, that is what matters. I don't give a fuck if you dislike someone. Use your preferred pronouns. There's a difference between disliking someone and being a dick. Exactly. I used to be friends with a dude that would always call me she, her, and then blame it on his MS. Exactly. We're gonna get into that because it's fucking funny. Okay, so again, Eddie is like, well, you know, can't you just at least try to use he, they out loud? You can at least try to use he, they, can you? And Geno, just like he did with Pierogi, and just like he did with me, he digs his foot in the ground and he fucking sticks to his opinions. He says, no, my mom doesn't like it. I don't know why I gotta repeat it. Fucking, I just don't want to use your fucking pronouns, right? And the thing is, there's ways to get around that, Geno. You can whisper it. You can fucking, like, and this is what doesn't make sense to me. This is the crutch. This is where it gets really interesting. Because Geno then later says, well, my mom is fine with like they, but she doesn't like he, him. So let me get this straight, right? In fact, you know what? No, let's not do paraphrasing. Let's actually go into the Google Doc and read what this stupid bitch said. let's do that. Let's do that because we can do that now, right? Because oh god, I can't wait because I'm gonna refer back to this doc because Geno released his own response before my fucking stream went up, so we're gonna look at that right now. I don't want to look at it with the Google Docs app. I'm completely fine doing he, they. I'm fine doing that, but my mom doesn't like it, so therefore bleh. My mom doesn't like it, therefore bleh. Like, what are we doing here? Does your mom really dictate your relationship that much? Right? Let me see. Oh yeah. I cannot use he pronouns for you around my mom or in her house. They pronouns I can do. So let me get this straight. Please link me his doc. I need to see it. I haven't blocked. Oh yeah, we'll link it. I think I can link that to you in DMs actually. But what's it called? So let me get this straight. Your mom is fine with using they pronouns but doesn't want to refer to Eddie as a he. But Geno, you just said that your mom doesn't like using he, they. But your mom is also fine with they? I fear, Geno. I fear that your story is fucking slipping. I fear that your facade is slipping. Because I think using your mother is a pathetic excuse. And I don't think it ever was the excuse, to be honest. And I'm gonna make a big, bold fucking claim here. I'm gonna make a big old, very bold fucking claim here. And you guys are free to correct me. Anybody is free to prove me wrong. This is going into fucking tinfoil hat territory, okay? You guys ready? I don't believe for a second that his mom was ever not okay with Eddie using he, they pronouns. I think the mom excuse is just a mask for Geno to not fucking use the correct pronouns to refer to his partner. I think he just didn't want to fucking do it and use his mom as an excuse so that he could get away with it. I'm just saying, bro, that if anyone tries to make any excuses as to not use preferred pronouns, they're a shit person, period. Exactly. I'll be honest, I accidentally misgendered someone years ago. I still think about it, regret it. He doesn't want to change. He doesn't. And it's fucking clear. We'll get into that. And the thing is, like, there's a difference between misgendering somebody on accident and misgendering someone on purpose. Right? There is a difference. Like, if I accidentally misgender someone on the street and they correct me, it's, oh, my bad. Okay, I'll use these pronouns from now on. My apologies. Right? Geno doesn't give a shit either way. Because I think my boyfriend put it best, but I firmly agree with this statement. I believe that Geno still sees Eddie as she, her. I believe that Geno still sees Eddie as a woman. Hence why I don't even know if I can go into like that past history shit. I don't even know if Eddie wants me to mention that, but it's very fucking interesting. It really is. It really is fucking interesting. There's a word for that. And if I say the word, those of you who are LGBTQIA will know what I mean, but I don't know if I'm allowed to fucking say it yet, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for now. So then the breakup happens, right? Because obviously somebody who disrespects your preferred pronouns, or disrespects your actual fucking identity, doesn't deserve to be your partner. So then Geno goes on a fucking campaign. He deadass starts telling all these people, all his friends, oh, well, Eddie's a piece of shit. Eddie's so abusive to me. Oh, Eddie was having so many mental problems and I had to break up with Eddie. Guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that he's not that considerate. He didn't call Eddie by Eddie. He still called Eddie Perry. And he still used she, her pronouns, by the way, as he was fucking venting. So even when he's vehemently fucking upset, post-breakup, post-spiral, he's still calling Eddie Perry, and he's still using she, her, by the way. And what's really funny is that for a long time, I thought he only said this in voice chats. Because that's how he said it to me. And that's how he said it to one other person who... I can't fucking name them. But they know who they are, and that is the way I'll say it. He said this, that, oh, Eddie's abusive, in a voice chat with me. And so for a while, I thought that that's what it was. Right? That he only said it in VC, so that way he wouldn't cover his tracks. Because, fun fact, people, almost nobody records these kinds of calls. Right? Almost nobody does. Because there's a lot of third-party laws and a lot of states regarding, recording with consent, without consent, etc. So, not a lot of people are going to be recording each other. Right? And so that's how I thought it was for a long time. Until there were more fucking screenshots showing that he did that shit. And if you want to see those are actually in some clips that I uploaded to Blue Sky. So if you want to look at those, please look at those. Because I'm also going to be uploading them on my YouTube Shorts. Fact of the matter is, even in DMs and even in voice chats, there is a consistent behavior of him misgendering Eddie. Fuck. Okay. Still referring to Eddie as Perry. That's what I meant to say. Still referring to Eddie as Perry. Still using she, her to refer to Eddie. Just crazy. And that's how it was for a while. Right? Because this is the problem that I have with that. Right? When you break up with somebody for a stupid fucking reason, when you break up with somebody like that, and then you go off and are like, oh, well, they're abusive. You know what that does? You know what that fucking does? How do I explain it? That makes it much harder for Eddie to come out about any of the shit that he was explaining to us today in the Google Doc. That makes it so much harder. And this is why I have such a fucking problem with people who are like, oh, you were abusive to me, and it's like, oh, but you did this thing though, that was bad. You did this thing to this person, so now they're abusive? So let me get this straight, Geno. They broke up with you because you didn't want to use the correct pronouns. But that's abuse? That's abusive? Buddy, if that's abusive, then everybody here is abusive, buddy. What the fuck? Like, okay, I just have so many fucking issues with that. I have so many fucking issues with that. And what really sucks, what really is kind of devastating to me is that... Oh, wait, let me read this. He honestly made me feel uncomfortable. Always talking about, I wish I had a girlfriend. Like, bruh, I'm not into you. Ew! Gross! No! Dude, that's like the guy in my college who, like, after I told him that I was married, he was like, oh, well, I have regrets about, not asking you out because I really like you. Like, oh no, wait, he was posting stuff like that on Blue Sky? Wait a minute. So he was doing sad posting? He was like, guys, I wish I had a girlfriend. Oh, I wish I had a girlfriend. I'm putting out girlfriend applications. I wish I had a girlfriend. Like, no. Disgusting. It's cringe. You don't fucking do that. And funny that you mentioned, like, the whole, like, him wanting a fucking girlfriend, because he actually went on a rebound after that relationship with Eddie, with a woman. He did a rebound relationship with a cisgender woman, and she saw one of these D&D streams that Geno did, and then the day after, or 2 days after, somewhere around there, it was like a pretty short time after that stream, she texted him, and he sent this DM to us, by the way, to me and his friends. She was like, oh, sorry, my grandma died, so we can't date anymore. And I was like, I fucking told you that you shouldn't rebound, but you continue not to listen to me. If I remember correctly, or like maybe it was just about making a dating profile because he was lonely, but it was something like that. You don't gotta tell the whole world, bro. I'm just gonna say this. I don't need to know about your fucking Tinder, Grindr, dating history, bro. I don't need to know that you use that. And that goes for everybody. I don't need to know that you use Grindr or Tinder or anything like that. Like, if you're that fucking desperate or lonely, go outside. Go make friends. Go to a bar. Go to a gay club. Do something. Cause, like, what? I need, y'all, as someone who's old as fuck, I need people to stop acting like being single is the worst thing in the world that can happen to you. Honestly, exactly. Like, I get it sucks to be, or to feel alone. It sucks to feel like that you don't have that special person, but at the same time, that's not a bad thing. That's not a slight on you. You can have friends. You can have friend groups. You can have really close friends. You know, like, you can have those, like, you can have family, or found family even. You know, it's like, it's not a fucking what's it called? It's not like the Harry Potter birthmark thing. It's not a blemish. It's not a fucking disease or anything like that. It's like, it just is what it is. I think that's the best way to say it. It just is what it is with that stuff. Okay, where was I? Okay, coming back to Geno. As I've said, transphobia is inexcusable. I don't care if it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, last week, last night. It is inexcusable. There is no reason in this day and age, because keep in mind, I believe this was still in 2025. Keep in mind, right? He is 22 years old. He's as old as me, chat. He is my age. And he can't use the correct fucking pronouns. By the way, he showed me his Google Doc while I was streaming today. I felt so uncomfortable and still shaky from it. And see, this is a great example of Geno only thinking about himself, because I'm 100% sure that he didn't think about how you were gonna feel. I 100% think that he didn't even comprehend. It wasn't a thought in his mind how you were gonna react to that fucking Google Doc. His thought process? Oh, well, my friend needs to know that I'm not a bad guy. I need to cover my tracks. So here you go. Here's this Google Doc while you're actively streaming and totally aren't ready for a Google Doc that's going against you and claiming that you're transphobic. Here you go. It's fucking insane. It is actual insane behavior. That is the work of somebody who's showing narcissistic behaviors. That is the work of somebody who, like, does not give a shit about anybody but himself. That's what that looks like, in my opinion. You know? And considering that he is the head... Oh, thank you for the daily, Lithari. Considering that... And this is all coming back around to VTubers versus ICE, right? Considering that he is the head of VTubers versus ICE, or one of the heads, the fact that he is running it despite these behaviors is concerning for a lot of reasons, you know? It makes me, his behaviors really make me question how he sees other people who are either gender diverse or trans. And I say gender diverse to kind of include everybody else under the umbrella who aren't trans. You know, we're talking interrace, we're talking intersex, we're talking gender fluid, non-binary, all those, right? I'm sure you guys knew that, but I think I need to clarify. For someone who's ahead of something, he sure as hell don't. Okay, I know you meant like brain. I was thinking the other one, and that almost got me laughing. I know you meant. Yeah, by all means, if you want to send me the DM, send it to me on Discord. My Discord is Creme's Draw Bun. It should be, I think if you hit !Discord, it should give you a link to the Discord server. And then you can probably find my profile there, but yeah. Let me see. Hey guys, just want to put a little note out there. Someone who is very much involved. I want to let you know what pushed him to hand it off before I step down. Okay, so I have a question then. So do we know who that was handed off to, Lithari? Do we know if it was handed off to or do we know who it was handed off to? That's what I'm gonna say. I saw your post. I've been following you for a bit. I want to stop by and say hi. Thank you for your statement. Of course. But yeah, if you I don't think anyone has decided they want to take it. Honestly, I don't blame them. I'm gonna say that. I don't blame them for not wanting to take it, considering, because that's a problem when like somebody who is like very transphobic gets exposed like that and is also running a charity event like that. Think of it kind of like when a VTuber does something really, really bad and you need to figure out who the model is going to go to, right? People don't want that stuff associated with their brand. And that's the way I'm going to say it. Because, like, in a way, all of us who are VTubers have a quote-unquote brand, right? Creme Straw Bun is my brand. Is a brand. Lithari Faye is a brand, right? Trying to associate our brands with something as, like, dicey as WrongTypeOfHero and VTubers versus ICE respectively is really bad. It's really hard to come back with something like that, you know? As much as I don't have a say on how anyone takes this whole situation, I hope it's taken from a space of learning and growing. Exactly. Can I mention something real quick about Geno as someone who is staff? Yeah, absolutely. This is the space, chat. This is the space. If you guys have shit that you want to get out about Geno that I already don't know about or other people don't know about, this is the time. Because, again, this is all going to go up on YouTube later. So if you have shit you want to say, you can say it right now. You know, you are all good. This is a wrong type of cuck space. This is a anti-sack cuck space. Okay, we can say this. I guess you could say he really was wrong. You know what's so funny about that? Somebody else already made that joke to me. And it fits. Geno's a fuckhead. I hope he sees my video. I really hope he does, honey. And also, hello, I love you. That's my husband, by the way. That's the one who fought off a racist. It was great. Let me see. What was I getting at? Oh yeah. It's really hard to... Okay. Oh yeah, you did. That's right. Okay. I think that's what I was gonna get into. Okay. Let me actually... I know you sent me a friend request. Let me accept that real quick. Okay. Yeah, let me read this out. Oh, this was at 5:21. Okay, is this 5:21 your time? Okay. I don't know if you've seen this or not, but I wanted to let you know in case you see it. I'm letting you know because we're friends. I read everything. Honestly, I'd rather distance myself and everyone involved. I don't want to be involved with this. It's the fact that he sent this, like, while you were streaming, and clearly you were, because it's like, yeah, because you replied at 7:01. This had to be, like, after stream, right? Because it's like, how do you expect you to respond, right? What did he expect, you know? That just, oh man, Geno, everyone's so wrong about you. You're so great. You're a gamer. Like, what? Okay, and then let me read this thing that Fool said. He was not very good at running it, in my personal opinion. It got out of scale very quickly. And when things happened behind the scenes, personally, I felt like he kept pushing back responsibilities onto others while not giving the credit. I'd hoped it was being planned better this time, but I'm not entirely surprised stuff's going down already. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. And to answer the question, yeah, you're gonna, if that's what you're wanting, I'm gonna try to go back and, because I use CapCut for my editing, I'm gonna go back and try to censor your name out. It'll probably just be like, what's it called? I'll try to do it where it's like sound blips, but like I'll figure that out. So I'll make a note of that. Crazy that he wouldn't give credit when that was the whole reason he got pissy with Pierogi. Exactly. I feel sort of bad because I don't know much about what's going on, but I do know it detracts from VTuber versus Ice, and that's what matters the most. See, exactly. And again, Mandroid for a sec, honey. I'm gonna be honest, baby. Discord on my laptop gets fucky and it messes with my OBS as much as I would love to. It fucks with it. I don't know why, but it just makes it chug. He posted an infographic without credit, both in his post. Did he? Did he now? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so we... ooh. Just... ooh. I thought you said chud. No, I didn't. I call him a chud, but like, not you, honey. You're great. I love you. I didn't want to make it about me or about credit, but it did put me off a little. Honestly, yeah. Because it's like, this is a guy who's also very anti-AI, who's very pro-artist. Same guy who's very pro-artist, who just doesn't credit people for shit. Like, okay. I gotta lurk and work on art, but kick ass. Yeah, absolutely. Love you, man. Where was I at? Oh, yes. Trying to hand off something like VTubers versus Ice is difficult for a lot of reasons, because of Geno's actions and because of who's behind it, right? It's difficult, right? And so that's what really sucks, right? I feel like even if someone else were to be like, oh yeah, like I could take it, you can't really erase a stain like that on that campaign, like transphobia. You can't exactly, wipe off that blemish. That's not how it works. Look, my take on it is any streamer who says that he's chill and loves helping small streamers is often talking bullshit. Exactly. I mean, it's sort of like the example of like bigger creators who will like hire small editors to edit their stuff and not give them credit. It kind of goes hand in hand, sort of an arbitrary example, but you get what I mean, right? I definitely feel like there is room for another Ice campaign to be born out of this, right? Well, I do think that VTubers vs. Ice is pretty much dead in the water, in my opinion. I don't think that it's impossible for there to be a different campaign. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna do a little promo because Ren's reminding me. Ren's actually gonna be planning a charity campaign for that cause. So I would say look out for that, because hopefully we're gonna get some more information. If that's something that anybody here is interested in, I would say I would direct you to Ren for questions, because that's all I got. Why don't we all do the VTubers vs. Ice Lol? We can do it. Honestly, yeah, there we go. I'll post on Blue Sky with info such later on. There we go, exactly. See, there we go, exactly. See? Look at us as a community coming together and coming up with a better solution, right? Now, in order to conclude this, right? Because in order to conclude this, I'm gonna frame it this way. I know that Geno's gonna see this stream. I know that Geno is not gonna like any of the things that I say about him on the stream, because if he doesn't see it, one of his friends will, and one of his friends will send it to him, right? So this is what I will say, right? This is for Geno, okay? You can't bounce back from this. There is no way that you are going to be able to bounce back from this. You don't have proof of Eddie being abusive to you in any way. You don't have proof of you not being a piece of shit. You don't have proof of you not being an asshole to small creators just because you didn't get credit. You do not have proof of your narcissistic behaviors. You are effectively cooked. It is absolutely disgusting that you got to be as big as you got, quote unquote, despite you being a massive piece of shit. And honestly, I am so fucking glad that people are now realizing what a massive piece of shit you were, because I told you beforehand that your fucking ego would be your reckoning. I told you to not be a massive piece of shit to people, and yet you, like everybody else, continue to not fucking listen to me. So, please, if you are going to try to make a response against any of the people here, if you are going to try to come against me or anybody else, talk shit about you, you better come fucking hard with proof, or you better not come at all, because I'm going to reiterate this: you don't have shit. Okay? Alright. Oh, I don't normally get nasty like that. I haven't gotten nasty like that since Full Juice. I haven't gotten that fucking mean since the Full Juice debacle, which I could talk on and on about Full Juice and about how he and Geno have similar parallels and only exclusively dating or being romantic with people who are femme presenting or used to be a woman, you know, but that's another topic for another day, I feel like. Or you know what? We will talk about that, because I feel like there's some parallels, right? Now, I'm not going to really reiterate too much about the Full Juice stuff, because I did talk about it in another VOD. But basically, Full Juice was known as somebody who was a flesh tuber who exclusively harassed people who were either cisgender female or femme presenting, right? So if you were trans masc, meaning that you were FTM, if you were someone who even presents as female or sounds like a woman or acts like a woman or talks like a woman, who has a woman persona, you were a target for Full Juice, right? He got to the point of trying to get my friend, my Pookie, Rin's assigned gender at birth. Now, I want you guys to ask yourself something. Why would he need to know that information? Something so personal. Why would he need to know such a such a personal topic like that, it's because that's all he fucking cared about. He doesn't give a shit about the person that's behind the screen. He only cares if he can get in their pants. Okay? That's what he cared about. And supposedly, according to testimony, Geno actually exclusively dated either people who presented as a woman, who were cisgender women, or people who were trans-mass. So again, people who were FTM. And there's a word for this, and I just learned this word. It's very interesting because I didn't even know that there was a word for this. It's called being a chaser. Right? Now, I'm gonna pull from real life examples again, so bear with me. I did date somebody once in my life who was not FTM, but NTF, so trans femme, right? She was great. She was fine, you know. I don't talk too much about her today for a lot of reasons, but she was great. She was nice. And I've been romantic with people who are trans-max and trans femme. They're all great people. They were all really great people, right? But I also, you know, don't mind either way, right? Like, I am pan, for context, right? You could be gender diverse, trans, you could be cis, and I wouldn't give a fuck. You know, the way I used to say it was like, you know, as long as you're nice to me, like, I'm gang, like, we're good. The only thing I'm chasing is that money back. That's crazy. Oh, my lights went out. That's scary. What's it called? It's actually might be better for my eyes. So, the thing is, right, like I said, I don't give a shit what you got going on, right? As long as you're nice to me, as long as you're chill, and you're not a dickhead, we're cool, right? And that's the way I've taken it with people, you know? It's why I'm with the person that I'm with right now. With that being said, it is fascinating that these are the kind that Geno has only ever dated people who are either femme or trans-mask, right? And again, you know, there's nothing wrong with being straight and only dating people who are, you know, feminine. That's completely fine. If those are the kinds of people you dated, totally fine, right? But when you're only exclusively dating a specific type of trans person, that reads to me, oh, it's a fetish for you. Oh, it's weird. Oh, you only like them because that's what they are. You don't actually like them because you like the person. You like them because of what they still got going on. And that is the way I'm gonna put it. And again, this is tinfoil hat territory. You know, this isn't exactly something that is proven, but it's something that it could be inferred. That could be inferred. It is a theory, right? Let me get my light on. There we go. I have to like karate chop my light switch so that way it turns on. Anyway, I was gonna say, that's pretty much one of the parallels that I can give with Juice, other than the fact that like both Juice and Geno were claiming to quote uplift small creators despite using them for props. There was also the way that he tried to flirt with me despite me being married and saying shit like, because mind you, I sent this man a cat emoji. I sent Juice a cat emoji, and he's all, how can one person be so sweet? Buddy, I'm married. Never mind the fact that you're like almost old enough to be my dad. I'm married. Fuck, you know? But this isn't about Juice. This is about Geno. And in conclusion, Geno is a massive piece of shit. And if anybody had some actual common fucking sense, they would be dropping him right now. Because you can't excuse transphobia. You can't excuse what happened to Eddie. You can't. You can't excuse that, right? But I know there's people that are going to excuse it. I don't understand how his mom would even know he was talking to or about if he was wearing headphones. Am I dumb? No, honestly, yeah, exactly. See, exactly. Even if it's a case, I don't think that's a dumb statement. I think that's a very good fucking point, right? Even if Geno was wearing headphones and then referring to that person and referring to Eddie as he, they, I don't think his mom would know and or give a shit. But again, it's why I don't believe that it's why I believe that this mom excuse is so flaccid. I feel so bad for people with autism who have to hear people use a condition as a scapegoat. Yes. Hit the nail on the fucking head. Exactly. Like, you guys wouldn't know this, or maybe you do. Maybe you got an idea that I was, but I have autism. I've had autism for a very long time. I got diagnosed when I was 3 years old, and I still have it. Right? And yet in all that time that I have had it and lived with it, and especially right now, I have never not once said, oh, well, I didn't do my homework, but I have autism, so you should give me more time. Oh, I may have just, ran over your foot, with my rolly bag, but like, I have autism, you shouldn't be mad at me. I may have shoved you down the stairs, but I have autism, don't be mad at me. I may have said something you don't like, but I have autism, don't be mad at me. As an elder autistic woman, I try to convey the fact that even if it's not fair, we have to learn to navigate the neurotypical world because that's where we live. Exactly. And it sucks as it is to say, it's like, right now, it's like, we're still like in like the training wheel stage of creating a world that is quote unquote fair in some sense for people with autism. We are still like in a way in the baby steps of that. Now, that doesn't mean that you can use autism or any of your medical conditions or disability as an excuse. It's kind of the same way of like, well, I may have ran over your dog, but like, I'm a Virgo and I was in a hurry, so like, you need to forgive me. Similar, kind of, but same message. You can't be mad at me for X because of Y. And again, as somebody with autism, it makes me really fucking frustrated and upset. Hi, Eddie. It makes me really upset and frustrated when you have somebody who has autism use their autism as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Flat out. It's bad. Right? We shouldn't even be excusing that. There's no excuse for any of that shit. It's just fucking unnecessary. Geno, you're too grown to be doing this shit, and yet here you are. Like, what are we doing? I'm having a little, I got a buffalo chicken wrap from Mr. Pickles. And we got some chips. It's, dirty deli-style potato chips. Mesquite barbecue. Artificially crafted, partially peeled, thick cut, kettle style for the perfect crunch. Yummy! But again, it's really frustrating and honestly, it sets people who have autism so far back. It really does. In the same sense that gamers like Zaza and Cece have set women in gaming so far back, like 5-10 years. People like Geno, who use their autism as an excuse, set us so far back. Like, what are we saying? What are we doing here? It's just beyond disgusting. And if you're someone who supports Geno right now, I really highly suggest that you look back at the shit that I've said, the shit that other people have been saying, the shit that Eddie is saying, and come to a conclusion. Because I am telling you right now, people on the internet are not exactly forgiving. They see people who support a bad person and see them as co-conspirators, as somebody who is bad, as somebody to look out for in a community, and they will exile you. So I highly suggest you take today and maybe the next couple of days to really rethink how you feel about WrongTypeOfHero, otherwise known as Geno. I really think you should look at that. Okay? Okay? Okay. Hey, I think I got all of that out of my system. I think. We're holy shit, we're at an hour and 40. My god. Okay, so don't get me wrong, we can still talk about him. I just need to mentally transition to something else. Okay, we can still talk about him. I just need to transition because I was supposed to stream Witchy Business, so we're gonna stream Witchy Business. Also, I need to like, God, what's it called? How do I say it? Not detox. We gotta lock the fucking, I think it's the way I'm gonna say it. I knew someone who used their trauma as the excuse for their actions, and I got attacked when I told them trauma are not words hurt. There's always room for growth. Honestly, exactly. That's that's what it is at the end of the day. And it's like, this is my thing. I always like to say, I'm gonna say this while I'm setting this up. I always like to say, like, there's always room for people to improve and not be pieces of shit. You know, but also, Geno makes it really hard to forgive, right? Okay, I think I got it up, so let me go ahead and change the category back to Witchy Business. There we go. And we're going to play game now. We're gonna play game now. Yay! Small game screen. Okay. Now we're going to where is it? It's at the bottom. Yay! Okay. So again, you know, don't get me wrong, you can still talk about him, right? We can still have open conversations. I'm just gonna be playing That's What We Do It. So what else was I gonna say? Just overall, he's a piece of shit. Ooh. Take it slow and enjoy your craft. Balance experience, like challenge and easy pace. For the brave, higher tempo, higher stakes. Let's do cozy for this one. Whoa, that potion of confusion really did a number on you, huh? No worries, Witchy. Your trusty familiar, will help you out until you feel better. But I need some snacks first. Grab a snack from the jar above and drag it right to me, pretty please. Jar above. Oh! Nom nom. Yum, thanks. Let's wait for customers. Oh! I love the design already. It looks so cute. Stop. Oh, love potion. Classic. The auras are written on notes. Collect to keep them safe in your grimoire so you can check them out later. Grimoire? That's how you say it, right? It's grimoire. You guys, you can phonetically say it. It's fine. Okay. Beep. Looks like someone wants their fortune told. Grab the orb and focus on the customer's strong aura positions. Be patient, the visions will come in time. We gotta check aura, bro? Oh my god. Wait, guys, how much aura do you think you have? Holy shit. Let me see. Click. Doink. Let me click, please. Oh, there we go. Is it going? Nice. Coins. They're shiny and great for upgrades and shopping, but remember, taking too many orders you can't finish in time will not help you. Be smart. Reputation drops when you can't deliver on time, be messy, starve your cat, rude, or make shady deals. But on time orders and exploring new recipes, that's very good. Speaking of messiness, ew, what's on the table? Let's clean up with a cloth. Wait. Oh! Oh! A thief! Stealing is not nice. Be quick to teach him a lesson with your trusty wand. Make sure to hold it in place and focus to say goodbye to your coins. Yay! That's what you get for messing with us. Now crook off is funny. Shh, just kidding. Wake her up. Just click her Z's away before we lose customers. Oh, look, the merchant is here. Let's see what special deals he offers. I love these designs, by the way. That's so cute. Kitty! We killed some. No! Cannon Slime, my old friend, always gets himself in trouble, shows up here waiting to be saved and to be fed sometimes. Anyways, pick up the jar on the range, clean him up. Oh, the jar? Oh, this jar. I'm silly. We sell ones, they buy ones, but who are they? Will we ever see them again? Who cares? Take the order, let's make magic happen. Hammer time. Click the hammer icon to upgrade or decorate your shop. Let's get you an enchanted one for Stinky Kitty. That really was a stinky kitty. It's a stinky baby. Stinky little kitty. Shop's closed. Click on the map icon on the top right and discover other areas. Go buy something nice for yourself, or make some friends. Fly away, witchling. That's our town. You can visit whenever you want, wherever you want. No covet for amateur witches, though. For today, let's cozy up at the sanctuary. I love this place. Let's collect some minerals and oddities from the right side of the garden. Click on some environmental objects. Hard work pays off. What is this? Ooh! Quartz. I like quartz. What else is here? Daily finds mean fewer coins spent. More coins mean more cat treats. You do the math. Now let's plant. Planting? We can plant? Oh, dude, hell yeah. Well, each of them need a day to bloom. Let's do some clover. Just water the plants and wait. They'll grow. It may take a day or 3. That's how it works. I'm very smart. I had a chunky cat named Tubby once. We called him Stink because he always rolled in the trash and we got into it. Oh, Stink! You was a stinky boy. You're stinky. Forget to water them every day and I'll feast on them. Actually, I might do it anyway. Don't tempt me. We're gonna plant another one. We're gonna do rose as well. Okay. Fairy dust. What else is here? What else is here that we can click on? Anything else? I think that's it. I think that's it, right? I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Oh! Bazaar. We're going to need ingredients to make potions, so let's buy some. You can check your notes if you need help deciding what to get. Okay. Orders. Okay. Okay, a rose and that. Okay, good thing that I got that then. So we'll get a rose. Wait, go back. We got the gemstone already, right? Yes, we did. Okay. So then we need... Okay, so we need that, and we need a rose. Okay, got it. So we'll grab this, and we'll grab... Do we have a rose already? Oh no, we were planting it. That's right. I forgot. I'm silly. Silly goose. What's this? Welcome to the alchemy station. This is where magic happens. Literally. Let's start with the love potion order. To start the process, go to the cauldron and choose that recipe. I opened the page in your grimoire so you can take a good look at the necessary ingredients and follow along with the recipe. This is a specific order. Be precise. Your ingredients are in the 3 boxes on the left: plants, minerals, and oddities. Let's throw the needed plant into the cauldron first. 1. Now let's put the mineral to the mortar. Make sure to hit the mineral from a height to crush it, then add it to the cauldron. Okay. That's how you do it? Yay! Time to mix. I'd help, but no thumbs and no motivation. You'll manage. It's not alchemy. Wait, actually, it is. Anyway, grab the spoon and spin, spin, spin. Nice! You survived the brew! Collect the recipe result from the progress panel above. Let's keep the momentum and move on to the wand order. Ding! Careful with plucking the leaves. Clicking too many times will bruise the wand and lower your rating. Be patient and precise. Careful. Yay. 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 That looks rough. Let's clean it up with a little magical scrub to reveal its beauty. Oh yes, I love me some magical scrub. Yummo. This part matters. Click on the proper zone to seal up the spell. That will make it even prettier. Yay! Yay! This is it, the final sparkle. Pick the gem and place it proudly. Shit, where do I want to put it? I'll put it right here. Oh wait, or does it go up here? Lastly, click and take a closer look at your grimoire. You'll find the full list of your crafts. If you try anything new, it'll be labeled as a mysterious potion until you give it to the potion junkie. Don't worry, he'll come to your shop. Ooh. Luck potion, health. Oh wait, oh we can make an inspiration potion. Fuck yeah. Wait, can I do that, please? Wow, what a day. You're a tough little witch, aren't you? Keep up the good work and I'm sure you'll be the supreme witch in no time. Go take a nap, you've earned it. I'm sure I did. Yay! Click to instantly call the magic conch. They put the magic conch, bro? Click the customer's waiting. Pick up your craft from the chest and fling it at their face. Okay. Cool, we can do that. Ooh! Oh. Okay, hold on. There, eat. Eat, you goofy. Why are you laughing at me like that? What? Yay! Here you go. I love feeding the cat. That's so cute. Can I pet it? Damn. How is this countertop getting so messy? It's like, it's not even like... They're not long. A health potion. Okay. So many potions to make. Oh my goodness. 3 orders. Damn. Oh, hire kitty. Eat. Look at him. He's so silly. Damn. Silly kitty. I can't pet it. Yay. I was like, I wasn't sure if I could pet it, but... Cool. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh, we can upgrade the cat treats. That's so silly. Ooh. Glad this isn't traditional medieval times or else they try to burn you. Oh, yeah. No, I'd be cooked. If this was like, if we're talking like actual medieval times, I'd be dead. To be a successful witch, you should upgrade your sanctuary. I recommend starting with the statue so I can sit on it. Oh, gold? Hell yeah. I needed gold anyway. Sick. Okay. Oh, the other shit grew. Nice. Okay. What did I need for this? Okay, 2 of those. So maybe We'll grow this. We'll grow some laurel. We'll grow some... Did we need mushroom? Yeah, we did. Once a day gains reputation and coins. Sick! Okay. I think that's good. Cooked, literally cooked. So good. Bazaar, please. What do I have right now? Okay. Oh, I do need to get some stuff for the happiness potion. So we'll... Fuck, do we not have that already? Shit. Oh wait, I can restock. That did not help me. Okay. Good to know. Well, whatever. Don't give me that face. Okay. How the fuck did we do it again? It was like... Fuck. Okay, so we have that, right? Okay, so some laurel and gold. We can't really make that. Do we have laurel? We do not have laurel. Fuck me. But what we can do is the inspiration potion. And I believe we can do the health potion. No, we can't. We can only do the fucking inspiration potion. That's cool, I guess. Can I click on this, please? What are you talking about? How do we grab it again? Shit! I don't know anything. Okay. Oh! I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I forgot I had to click on the cauldron. Okay. So we need rose. Doot. We need fairy dust. Doot. And now we mix. Nice. Yippee. Anything else we can make today? We cannot. But we could try making a mysterious potion right now. It's clover. Oh. Or do I want to do that? Okay, wait. Get some gold. Fuck, I forgot. It's supposed to go in here. Okay. Doot. Get some ruby. I don't even know what I'm making right now. I'm making something. Dangerous experiment? What the fuck does that mean? Alright. You're not gonna give me anything different, are you? No, you're not. Alright. Sure, man. Alright, hold on, I'll feed you. Yay, yum. This is great. Ooh, Nightshade. I only remember that from fucking Nightmare Before Christmas. Where Sally has to like mix it in so that way she could get like the professor to like fall asleep. Ooh, and amethyst? Nice. Pog. Here, eat. Pog. This is great. I love the music, by the way. It's so good. Oh, do I want to? Meh. It feels like this is something. This is music that I feel will be good at a Ren fair. Here, eat. Wow, a shiny trade warden. If you don't want to lose your reputation by selling dangerous experiments, give them to him. Hand over a dangerous experiment to the paladin. Nice. Yay! Cool. Kirby. Nice. Here, eat. Check on this real quick. Can we grow more laurel, please? Cool. Cool. Sweet. Alright. Oh, thank God. I needed some. Toadstool. And some sage. Nice. Damn, wait, can I not make the other one still? Oh shit, wait, do I have gold still? Okay, I do have gold still, then what's the problem? Huh, it's weird. Yeah, what the fuck? I thought I could still make it, no? That is so bizarre. Okay, cool, whatever. Maybe just in case, we'll get some of these real quick. Poo, but whatever, it's fine. I totally don't feel bad. Oh, my jaw. Okay. Aw, Peepaw. Hell yeah. Gimme. This is great. What a great game. I feel so Sigma right now. Eat. Damn. Here you go. Yay. What else have these people got for me? Here, treat, eat. No complaining. Nice. I keep just getting shit. This is great. Oh, I'm good. That's a little much. It's a little pricey for me. Too rich for moi. Here, eat. Oh! So many moonstones. I wonder what we actually use them for. Sweet! Alright, what else? Oh! What the fuck was that sound I just made? kitty. 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 Alright, what else is here? Yeah, we have fairy dust. Good. Probably make it now. I'm hoping we can. We'll place the sage. We'll get some more toadstool. So you'll be able to replace the things that I use. Figure out the ingredient silhouettes of an unknown recipe, follow the exact steps, you'll end up with a mysterious potion. Give it to the potion junkie, will unlock the official recipe in your grimoire. If it's not perfect, you'll end up with something dangerous. Ooh, we can do that? Alright, hold on. I'll do that later, but first, happiness potion. There we go. Okay. And then happiness potion. Doot. Doot. Yay! Somehow still got a 10 out of 10 for that. Okay, so a toadstool. Okay, so it's a toadstool and that thing? I can do that. I can do that real quick. So, toadstool and... oh, this. Ooh! Did I get it right? What is it? Makes you look like you've seen things because you will. Ooh, okay. Bet. Rose and... what does that look like? Oh, it looks like this. Okay, cool. We're gonna brew. We're gonna do this one. And we're gonna do this one. Oh, my bad. This is great. Ooh, interesting. All right. It's goes the rest of the day. Here, take. Thank you. Give me money. Another greedy bastard. I'm just like, give me money. Here, give. Thank you. Man, so many people ordering potions today. Holy shit. That looked like a different rose. Oh no, that was a rose. Oh wait. Yeah, it was different. Belladonna, silent killer of kings and commoners. Huh. Interesting. It's like a poison flower or something? Kitty kitty! Man, I wish I had a cat again, chat. This cozy game has been nice for my anxiety. I feel it. Ugh, not this potion junkie again. He'll keep coming back until you give him a mysterious potion, so make sure you try new recipes. Here. I have a mysterious recipe. Here you go. Thanks. Thanks. But you know what? I can see why it'd be good for anxiety. Like, this is such a cozy game. Thanks. Like, this is something that honestly I would also play like off stream as well, you know? Anyone else? Oh, yeah, Aura. Cool. Alright, let's go. Damn, 2 things? Wait. Okay, so we got... Shit, we got a diamond? That's crazy. Okay. Potion. Okay, so we have those. Do we have... Okay, we have a toadstool. We have a sage. We have a firm, so we can use that. And then we have gold, so we can do it. And then we have clover and gold, so we can do those. Okay, got it. So maybe... So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and... do some toadstool, find some sage again. Just in case. Then we'll come over here. You know what? Let me get back to you on that. Alright. Get to cooking. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just a baby. Boom. Three? Fuck. Alright. Trying to get a 5 out of 5 again. Yay! Okay, one more. Toadstool and sage. Nice. Alright. Now we do already have one that we crafted. I kind of want to do another one though. What is that? Oh, that's this. That's copper. Okay. So it's copper and clover. Okay, so we have both. So clover, and then we'll crush up this copper. Cool. Okay. Oh wait, no. Actually, let's grab some more gold because we need it. Let's grab... What else do we want to grab actually? Let's grab you, restock. Let's grab you and you. You. And I think that should be good. Welcome to my job. My job of making potions. Because I'm a bad bitch. Eat. But honestly, chat, I wish I had a cat again. Like, I used to have a cat so long ago. I miss her. Like, she was so sweet. She fought off a raccoon once. Like, I remember it was so, like, she was always an outside cat. And she we would leave out her little food bowl, right? The problem was, at some point, we ended up getting raccoons, and we usually don't. But this time we did. And my cat literally somehow managed to fight off these raccoons. She was literally brawling just to make sure she got her food. And she did win at the cost of her, she got a little bit of a boo-boo, and it was very sad. I miss that cat. Thank you. She was so sweet. Her name was Leah. She was awesome. Like I said, like, I love that cat so much. Like, not only that, she was so funny. I could kind of pick her up if she was, like, standing already. But, like, if she was laying down on my bed and I would try to get her up, she would get way too comfortable and she'd actually get mad at me if I tried to move her. It was just so silly. Like, she would meow and shit. And I'd be like, you gotta get up, you gotta go. Like, it's bedtime, you gotta go. And she just wouldn't move. She would get mad. And I was just like, bruh. Let's see. Orders. Okay, so we have toadstool and all that. Let's plant some rose. Let's plant some clover. Okay. So we need... Oh, we got an eye? What the fuck? I didn't even see that. Toadstool. Amphor. Nice. I think that was all the orders we had, yeah. Kind of want to craft another thing though. So we did this one. Okay. Yeah, sage and those two. Okay. So laurel. Wait. What order was it in? Fuck. What order was it in? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was sage and then that one. Got it. So it's this one, and then this one. Cool. Seven nights of service. Pog. Take your order. I'm literally balling. Look at my shit. Oh. I was gonna say, does it go in the jar? I wasn't sure if that was supposed to go in the jar, but it went in the jar. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm doing a shift for you. Here you go. Thanks. It's the fact that he just chugs this shit. I could give him literal fucking poison, and he drank it. He was thirsty. Oh man, where did my love potion go? Me with my love potions shaped throat. Yeah. Yeah. Here, Aura. Shut up, I'll feed you in a minute. Thank you. Cool. Ding. Let bro be thirsty. He do be thirsty. To our brilliant witchling, the coven formally requests your presence, partially out of admiration and partly to keep an eye on you. Come join us for the best cakes and secrets in town. We're something dramatic. Welcome, Witches Committee. Thanks. Befriend a witch, unlock your special recipes, track your quests, and make a wish at the altar. Magic loves company. Hi. Hi, I'm Belle, the good witch. I'm all about kindness and pretty things. Oh no, did that sound braggy? Yeah, you're cute. Hi.
Hello.
Must be your lucky day, little witch. I'm Soulless, as you may already know. Yeah, the great solar witch. Sure. I'm gonna act like I know you. Oh, there's other people you can meet. That's awesome. Ding. So I think, like, as we keep coming back, there's gonna be new witches, which is awesome. These characters are so cute. No, I love the designs. It's so nice. Yay. Okay, let me see. As far as orders. Okay, we have Rose. We have Moonstone. We have Laurel. We have Gold. Okay, got it. Maybe? Well, what do we have less of? Yeah, let's plant some mushroom and let's plant some clover. Just in case. Yeah, just in case. And now we make our orders. There we go. Three? I can fall asleep to the game soundtrack. It's honestly so good. I really like it. It's so nice. Yay. Nice. At least that one's better. Like, what the fuck? Wait, did I already do that one? Let me see. Yeah, I did. I did that one. Okay. We still have a lot of potions that we can unlock, so I'm gonna try to make another one. Mushroom and fairy dust. Okay. Let's do it. Toadstool. Fairy dust. Fruit. Cool. Anything else? Moonstone and a knapsack. So moonstone. And infer. Sweet. Broken. That's definitely something that has to do with divorce. I don't know what it is. That definitely has something to do with divorce. Oh! So that weird flower we saw. A circle thing. And then nothing. Because I don't think it's Moonstone. Well, maybe. Let me look. No, I don't think it's Moonstone. Moonstone has a different shape. It could be something else. We can definitely go to the shop and look, though. Quick. Oh! That's definitely the thing. Cool. Alright, let's go. Next day. When a child asks for the divorce potion. Oh no. Yeah, here you go. Thanks. My fair maiden, give me money. Here, fine, eat. Can you imagine, like, some fucking kid comes up to you and he's like, Oh, I want a special kind of potion. Oh, well, what potion do you want, little Timmy? Can I get one that makes my parents divorce? What? Oh, no! Macaulay Culkin? Wait, did you guys see that? That fucking what was it? Catherine O'Hara passed away, dude? Oh my god, I was so fucking, like, sad, dude. Because she was, if you guys don't know, she was a mom in Home Alone. She was so great. She was awesome. But like, oh, that was so sad. Here, I have shit for you. Here, give me, do this one. Thanks. No, yeah, she died recently. I was like, no, and then Culkin like made a sort of like a message that he wish he would have sent to her, and it was so sad. I was like, no. Fuck. Okay, cool. I got that just in time. I was like, wait, no, don't leave. Eat. So many eventful things happening today. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Oh. Do do do. Do. All right. Yeah, clover and gold. Do we have gold, or do we need to go get it? Oh, we have gold. And then 2 of those. All right, we have enough for those, but let's go ahead and plan some more toadstool in advance. Maybe grab some more gold as well. Sure, grab this, but we need gold. You bitch. Oh, thank you. Just, you bastard. Oh, thanks. Okay. Let's do it. Give me that. Give me that. Nice. Alright. Second one. Nice. And then it was... okay. Clover. And some gold. Fuck. I overmixed it. That's fine. Okay, we got our orders. We got 2 of those. I think we should be good, right? Oh, wait. Hi.
Hello.
I'll talk about myself too much, but if I stop, I feel invisible. It's scary. I love hearing about you. Yay, more coins. Yay, more coins. Yay, present. Yay, present. There's so much stuff that you could do here. Holy shit. Oh. For me? Oh my, I don't even deserve this. Wait, no, I do, right? Because I'm good? Yay! Sage. And... okay, cool! We got to friendship with her. Maybe we'll give... do we have another gift? Well, because I think... yeah, we do. Maybe we'll give it to this guy if he shows up again tomorrow. Alright. New day. You know what this soundtrack kind of reminds me of? Why does she need the scary potion? What the fuck? I just realized. But I don't know why. The soundtrack kind of reminds me of the, that main character song. I don't know if you guys remember it. The one that's like, God forget I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just die at the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy. Why do you need the scary potion, Grandma? What the fuck? I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me. I'm the main character and you have to like me. That one? Yeah, that one. Oh, here. Take this one. Thanks. I'm supposed to get a toy with this? Well, super isn't enough. She needs to be scarier. Literally. Ah, alright. What even is it? Come on. Oh, it's spider silk. Okay. I was like, what is that? I'm sorry, just that song's in my head now and it's gonna annoy me. God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked an evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me. I'm the main character and you have to like me. Ooh, what's this? Anything else? Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's do it. Go over here. Cool. What do we need for... Oh, we didn't even get any... Or I thought we did. No? Did we not get orders? I thought we did. Did we not get orders? Or am I stupid? You're so good at singing, I'm jealous. Aww, stop it. No, stop it. Stop. Stop it. No. But that's the thing. I don't really do that on stream. I get like, I don't know what it is. I get embarrassed about it. I'm just like, no. I'm like, like not that like, well, I don't know. It's just like I'm shy about it. Is what it is. I think. So I don't really do it. I mean, maybe I should, but I'm just like, you know, stage fright, but like, for stream type shit. Oh shit! Wait, we can actually fucking these. Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling that this is Moonstone, but we're gonna find out right now. So it's this but crushed. And then it's this but crushed, I think. Maybe this is it. Fuck! No, it's not! Damn it! Wait, then what was it then? No! I just wasted it! Well, I mean, I could go get another one, but still, that's kind of annoying. What the fuck is that? Huh? I don't think I have that yet. What else can we do? Are you making dinner? Unfortunately, I'm not making dinner, but... Oh, wait. Oh, wait! I can make that, I think, right? Or am I stupid? No, I think I can make that. Okay. Hold on. It is that flower, right? It is a nightshade, right? Let me see. Yeah, nightshade. And then... a ruby? Right? Ruby and... yeah, ruby and... I believe that. Yeah, you're making a soup. That's good because I'm sick. Oh, honey. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, my poor baby. It's okay. I will be a nurse. I will be a nurse because I am big brain. Okay, we ready? Alright, let's do it. This. Then it was Ruby crushed. Okay. And then it was this. Oh, hell yeah, we actually got something. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I actually do need to go grab more water in a minute. Oh, wait. Yeah, what is that? Okay. Maybe we can go get more stuff, but... Oh! Okay, maple, that diamond thing, and then spider silk. We can go get right now. Okay, so it was... maple, diamond thing, and silk. Okay, got it. Maple, this thing, and silk. Ooh, that one looked cool. Okay, anything else? Ooh, okay. Purple flower, ruby, and spider silk. Let's do it. Yeah, belladonna, ruby. We have so many rubies, holy shit. And spider silk. Nice. Okay. Okay, we'll definitely get some more nightshades. We'll get more of these. I think that's about all we can get, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. We'll go to the next... Oh, wait, Coven. Here, gift you. You shouldn't have. Actually, you should have. Yay! You teach me... Make me a luminous wand. Sure. I'll make you a luminous wand. Joke goofy ass. Cool. Okay, we got to good friendship. So now I gotta go back and make me... We gotta make us a wand. Okay. Nice. Yay. Yay. Awesome! Can we go give it to her right now, or do we have to wait till tomorrow? Okay, maybe we gotta wait till tomorrow. Okay, that kind of stinks, but I mean, I guess. Okay. Alright. Day 10, baby! Actually, before we even do that, I'm gonna go ahead and go pee. I'm gonna go pee and we're gonna go grab some water. So I'm gonna run ads while we do that. But sit tight, we'll be right back. Hi, I brought food. Increases wait time for customers. Nice. Sweet. And I ain't done a fucking thing to you. Ooh, gimme. See, just like an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists liked an evil scheme. I'm the cut between a tragedy and a comedy. Gonna eat my sopa, cause I'm the main character and you have to like me. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. Haktua. Ooh. Oh shit. Yay. Gain stains on the counter. My bad. Bring him what others won't buy. Potions that don't follow the recipes and grimoire. Dangerous experience, to be clear. He pays well, but your reputation is gonna hurt. Can I just say no then? Do I even have any? Oh, I do. Lol. Money. I'm just like, can I just not? And then I remember that I have a dangerous potion and I'm just like, oh wait, cool, money. Cool. Okay. Can we upgrade anything? Or can we add anything, I should say? Ooh. Bear catcher. Berry jockey. Let me see. sorry. I just like all these fucking songs are coming into my head right now. I'm just like, yes, I am a nerd. Studious from my cerebral cortex to my gluteus. Like I can't. Get out of my head. Get out of my fucking head. Okay, let me see. Coven. I'll make you a 1. Whoa. Sure. Can I accept 2? Cool. Doesn't progress to friendship in any way, but I'll take your money. I haven't heard that song in so long. Dude. It's fucking insane. Deet, 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 deet. Oi. Wait, wait. There you go. There you go. Yeah, baby. Do I not have maple? Or maybe I do. I'm just being silly. Nice. Dude. Dude. Yay! Okay, and then what was it? Oh yeah, this. This is great. I feel so Sigma. Oh, nice. Still got a 5. Pog. Let me see. Oh, that's right. I need, yeah. Oh, wait. Can I get stuff from the shop real quick? I can. I'm ballin'. Alright. One of these. One of those. Fuck! Making the Among Us potion at 3 a.m. Today, guys, we're going to make the Among Us potion. Be sure to like and subscribe to this stream so that you never miss when we make the Among Us potion. That's what I'm about to say. It's literally red. It's literally red like Among Us, dude. We're literally making the Among Us potion. Yay. Okay, do we have... Oh yeah. We have 2, 3 of those ones, so we should be good. And I already talked to them over here, right? Yes, I did. Right? Yes, okay, good. I love making the Among Us potion at 3 a.m. This sopa's so good. Like, what the fuck? It should be a crime for food to be this good. I hate that imposter potion rolls off the tongue so well. It's so silly. Honestly. There you go. Here. Take this. And then take this. When the imposter is sus, make the Among Us potion. Number 15. Burger King Among Us lettuce. The last thing you want at your Among Us burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. I can't, man. Give me money. Thank you. I'm just like, please, give me money. Collects coins automatically. Oh, that would be helpful. That would be very helpful. I'm sorry to the VOD and stream. I brought the brain rot. But you know what? It's funny. Brain rot funny, therefore allowed. Okay. So we need... Yeah, we got... Okay, cool. Yeah, we got sage. Then mushroom and fairy dust, which I believe we have. Yes, we do. So we'll grow some mushroom. We'll grow some sage. Okay. Mushroom and sage. Nice. All right, next. Nice. Okay. Do we have... Okay, we got 2 crazy, like, mysterious potions. Okay, so we should be fine. Now it's just a matter of replacing the materials we don't have. Oh! Smells real. I like that. Hi, Wild Witch.
Hello.
They're saying that the sun will explode in 500 million years or something. I will let that happen. Cool. He likes me. Cool. Honestly, this is such a cute little game. I'm gonna take a bite of my food real quick. Because I have a burrito here as well. Yummy. Yum yum, delicious. Here, take. Just grab it. Whenever fairy appears, generates random common ingredient. Hell yeah. Bitch, wake up. Thank you. Yay. Among Us. God. No. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep falling for brain rot. I must be better than this. I can't let it take over. No. Hey. Take it. Thanks. Clean stains 50 times. Nice. The voices! They won't leave me alone. They keep telling me to do brain rot and I said no. This is the thing. I don't mean to continue to harp on Geno, but I'm just saying, I feel like I'm a little bit more entertaining, but maybe that's just a little bit of ego. Reasonable ego, to be exact, but, you know, nonetheless. Oh, shit. No more stains on the counter. Shut up, I'm gonna feed you. Thanks. Wait, not yet. Cool. What do we need for these? So we have that. Inspiration potion. Okay, so we have a rose. We have fairy dust for that. Okay, we have that. We got that. We got. Okay, good. And then we have that and a mushroom. Okay, so we have enough. We'll grow some more mushrooms though, just in case. I'm putting Geno to the cauldron to make those potion of stupidity. Yeah, dude. Nice to meet you. You're great. Well, you seem nice. This between us is someone who makes you feel pink, sparkly butterflies in your stomach. You. Thanks. I was like, cool, give me money. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Okay, okay, I'm close to her giving me friendship. I'm very close, so that's good. Today, I'm mixing the stupidity potion, and I'm using WrongTypeOfHero to put into the potion. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. That was terrible. That was so bad. This is not a reflection of me and my stream, and I apologize. Nice. We can make another one real quick. So, mushroom. And emperor. This is a professional stream here, for real. No, it really is. This is a very professional stream. Totally, definitely. Nightshade. A ruby. Bing, bing, bing. And emperor. I might have to go get more. But we have enough to do that, so it should be fine. Nice. And then one more. Inspiration potion. I still remember the back when God, what was it? Like the 3 AM channels were still around. I forget which one. I forget which streamer or which streamer, not which streamer, which YouTuber it was, but he had the one. He was the one that had the video that was like, today we're gonna make Kermit the Frog drink the gay potion. It was so goofy. Oh, it was an eye! Is that what that is? Oh, shit. Wait, do we have it? Yes, we do. Okay, we can make it, right? We should be able to make it. Okay. So we needed belladonna, obsidian crushed. That's why. And then an eyeball. Ooh, interesting. Okay. And that thing I don't have yet. I don't even know what that is, but luckily for us, we have all of our potions made and 2 random ones to give to what's his name. I drank the pansexual potion. Can you imagine? There's just like different potions. For that shit, it's like, oh here, you are gay now. Congratulations. Yay! It just sounds so goofy to me. Like, I feel like that's something that would definitely happen. Somebody would definitely do the bullshit like that. Wait. Can we make one more? The gender fluid potion, bro. The gender fluid potion. Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that is. I gotta know. I gotta know what that is. Cause there's this, some weird looking thing, which I don't know if it's amethyst, but let me see. It looks like it should be amethyst. I think it is amethyst. Okay, so let me see. So it's that green thing, amethyst, and emperor. So green, what is this? Willow. Okay, so willow, amethyst, but crush. And emperor. Interesting. We got a lot of ones to unlock. Holy shit. Okay, wait. We can make it. I'm just making bullshit at this point. Okay. We do this. We do quartz but crushed. And then we do spider silk. I already discovered this one. Oh, I'm stupid. I just made the same one again. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so silly. What is this one? Oh, it needs a dragon scale, which I don't have because it costs so much fucking money. Alright, whatever. Lock in. No, my bean! I dropped a bean. Chad, I dropped a bean. I had a bean on my fork and I dropped it. I'm sad. I love beans. This is bullshit. Sorry, I'm chewing. Okay, we're good. Here. Take. Thanks. Ooh. Take. Thanks. Gain a total of 1,000 coins from customers. Interesting. Poggers. Here, take. Hell yeah. I'll take your money. What is it? Separation potion. So it is divorce. It's literally a divorce potion. What the fuck? Because wasn't it the same lady that was like asking for a love potion? That's so funny. Such a weird nuance, isn't it? Here, take the scary potion, Grandma. Yam yam. Thanks. Fortune, interesting. Thanks. Sure, I'll take that for you, Grandma. Cool, I needed the dragon scale anyways. Do I want to upgrade anything though? Cool. Okay. see. Let's go ahead and grow some toadstool. Just because. I can't decide which kind of tea. Chamomile.
Hello.
I would stare at me too. You have excellent taste. Yay. It's just like, give me money. Give me gifts. Give me everything. Wash my belly. Clean my belly. Clean my belly. Gain reputation instantly when you craft a perfect potion. Oh my god, nice. That's very poggers. Upon crafting a perfect one, gain coins instantly. Interesting. Okay. Let's go and make the separation potion. The potion of divorce. Today, we're going to make the divorce potion. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can find more potion stuff. Fuck, I almost fumbled that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this one. And gold. Addo just- oh wait, did Addo just post? Wait, stop, I love Addo. I think she just posted, what the fuck? Addo, I love you! I remember how in the old server I was in, it would escalate drama because if somebody hurts my friends, my brain is like, it's gotta tell them. Honestly, I don't blame you because I'm the same fucking way. I'm like, I told people this, people who know me, like, I'm very like down for my friends, you know what I mean? It's like, and it's, yeah, exactly, get overprotective. It's like, you want to fuck with my friend, you fuck with me, so what's up, you know? Anything here that looks like the... No. Look. Because it's not the imp fur. It's definitely not the imp fur. It's gotta be something else. Yeah, it's gotta be something else, because it's not the imp fur. For sure. So, I mean, I don't know. But whatever. We already went to the coven, right? Yes, we did. Alright, we'll do one more day. Sweet. Oh, my back. That cost me nearly my whole savings. I didn't even look at that. Worth it, but like, oh my god. Here, take your divorce potion. Take. Treat. Take. This isn't great. Kitty! Oh. Why is it you again? God. Okay, cool. We don't have enough to really make shit. Well, go buy shit, I mean, but still. We should be good. Okay. Let me see what we got. Yeah, and then moonstone, we got that. Okay, and then sage, we got sage, we got mushroom, we're good. We got mushroom, excuse me, and emperor, we got that. And then clover and copper, we do have. Okay, good. Mix more mushroom, mix more rose, just so we can plant something. Oh! Here you go, brewmistress, and you I will take a wand order from. Okay, cool. Did I accept it? I can't tell. I'm gonna have to look. Yes, good. Okay, cool. See? Boom. Boom. Place. Yay. Okay. Rose and a moonstone. There we go. This is just all like routine, honestly. Mushroom and sage. Okay. Toadstool and we got some emperor. Shit. I'm just like looking. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, so we got those all crafted. We got those. Let's try, because I think, did we get something new recently? Oh yeah, we got the dragon scale. Okay, because I think one of these potions required it. Okay, yeah. So, Willow, I believe that's an eye. Yeah, that's an eye, and then dragon scale. Alright, let's do it. So, Willow, and then eye, and then dragon scale. Cool. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and go over to the next day. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and end stream here. Save and quit. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to my screen. We had a really great stream today. I really loved the turnout. That was really fun. Let me see. I'm gonna see who's live right now. Who perhaps may I raid out to? Let me see. Let me see. Who is live? Let me see. Oh, there's a lot of people that are live right now. Static! Okay, Static's live. Looks like he's playing Dark Souls. Dark Souls the second one. So this is gonna be our raid message. Okay, and then feel free to copy paste the whole message, or feel free to just copy the text. Excuse me. Regardless of what you do, thank you guys so much for coming to stream today. I know it was a little bit heavy earlier in the stream, but now we're all relaxed, we're all good, and I hope the rest of your weekend goes good. So we're gonna go raid out to Static. Let's go say hi. Be nice, be respectful in other people's streams, and be nice and respectful to each other. Because unlike Geno, we are good people. So, We're gonna go raid out. Bye.